this country, unfortunately, has one of the largest numbers of incidents of landmines in the world. And this is due to an indiscriminate way of using landmines as a source of combating our armed forces, but not only the armed forces, but civilians in Colombia, largely done by terrorist groups in Colombia. And this is the biggest drama that we have. So you find innocent children, you find adults, and you have, of course, members of our military, of our police forces who constantly are being victims of landmines.
How can I help? The age-old question. The Wheelchair Foundation offers its help in the form of brand new wheelchairs. Worldwide, with the help of people like you, the Wheelchair Foundation delivers up to 10,000 wheelchairs every month, free of charge, to the men, women, and children who need them most. This includes members of the Colombian military who have lost arms and legs to landmine accidents.
I was patrolling and stepped on a landmine. There were some that I was able to detect, but this one I wasn't able to detect.
There were 5 soldiers injured, including me.
I instantly lost my entire leg, and I lost my arm from the hand to the elbow.
The Wheelchair Foundation recently presented brand new wheelchairs to more than 100 physically disabled servicemen and women in a ceremony of appreciation. The foundation coordinated its efforts with Rotary clubs and the humanitarian organization United for Colombia.
Because this is a country that fights a treacherous war against drugs, and drugs is what fuels the war in Colombia, then we have many victims. United for Colombia tries to reach out to those people, the very severely wounded, and help them with their rehabilitation.
I'm now able to move around easily. It's a great help in me being able to get around.
The service to the country, that we can stand here without any problems, is because of them. If we don't watch out for these people, then why the hell should they lose their legs and their arms and everything else to watch out for us? We have to help them. That's our obligation.
This is the only chance they have to get a wheelchair, a decent wheelchair, and to start being involved with the communities, with the life, the normal life of a community.
Medellin and Colombia have suffered a lot. We have many disabled people because of violence, especially. Therefore, this help Mr. Kenneth Bering has brought to Colombia is very important at the right moment. It creates more hope in this country. Thank you very much.
Military and civilians alike are given this hope for the future.
Even with all these problems that they have, they still have big dreams. Yesterday we interviewed a girl that even without having the legs, she wanted to become a psychologist. We asked her, why you want to be a psychologist? And she said, because I want to help people with disabilities too.
How will this wheelchair make your life better?
Now I can go to the library and go to school. Oftentimes before, I had to stay in the classroom because my old wheelchair was broken.
Being able to be useful, being able to work, having a wheelchair is the beginning of a change in life.
Their heart is still alive. They don't have legs, but their hearts and their minds are still alive.
When you care and you give them a wheelchair, you are saying, you are just like me, and you have the right to be here, and you have the right to be like me, and to go outside, because they are just like us. There is no difference.
I know what it's like not to be able to afford a wheelchair. This could be a person's companion for the rest of their life. Thank you so much for this gesture. I'm not the only grateful one. There are many, many others.